Hello, this is Grace Scarborough, and this is a tutorial to show you how to make your own custom resource pack for Minecraft 1.7.9. I bring you this because there are far too many long-winded tutorials out there for such a simple task, and I wanted to give you a brief explanation on how this is done because it really isn't all that complex or convoluted. I must inform you that my method, from my knowledge, only works on Windows 7 and Vista, so Mac users, I apologize. I just have never owned a Mac before in my life. So let's get started. The first thing you are going to want to do is open your start menu and in the search bar type %appdata%. And now with this done, you will want to click roaming. Once you are in roaming, you will want to click .minecraft, click versions, click 179, and open the 179 jar file with WinRAR. From what I know, you may also use 7-zip. Now minimize the 179 jar file that you have opened with WinRAR. We will return to it later. Now go back to .minecraft. Now open resource packs. Now create a new folder and title it whatever the name of your resource pack is going to be. Bring up the previously opened 179 jar file you have open in WinRAR. And now click the assets folder and drag it into your custom named resource pack folder. You also need to find and put pack.png into your custom named resource pack folder. And click your resource pack really quick. Now create a new text document and insert this bit of script into it and save it as a pack.mkmeta file. If you still have a new text document file left over, just go ahead and delete it. It's not needed, but the pack.mkmeta will be needed, or else Minecraft will not see it as a resource pack. And well, really, there you go. That's how you start on your first custom resource pack. Yay! Now, if you really want to see it, you're going to have to start Minecraft and see if it sees this as a new resource pack. Now to start editing your own textures, you go to Assets, Minecraft, Textures, and you can go, I think anywhere within these. You can just go to like blocks is where I would get started, and let's find something fairly common here. Well, here we go. We could actually do the door, and I've set this so that these files, these files right here, automatically open up in my Paint.net program. So I'll double click that, and we can just zoom on in, and we'll do something a little fancy here. Maybe we'll let's see, let's knock this out. Ah, that's hot. And what we will do is, well, it's not completely gone, is it? We can do some silly, like we can get our paintbrush out, hit more, and I really love using Paint.net for this sort of thing. Actually, we're not going to use the paintbrush. Let's use the rectangle tool, and we're going to do the alpha transparency here. Going to make it red, and heck, we don't even need to use the rectangle tool. We'll just fill with that. Ain't that fancy? And for a little bit of an effect, we'll just well, that's not exactly what we wanted, but we'll actually do oh wait, no, we gotta, oh, I think I've messed it up, but you get the idea here. Let's that's gonna bug me until I fix it. Somehow I've made it worse. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Let's just pretend it didn't happen. Yes. Okay. And we're gonna oh no. Well, there without further ado, we're gonna just go ahead and save that. Now, if we wanted to get the original door texture back, we would just go to the original jar file and just get the original, door texture out of there. So I guess now we'll be wanting to see how this looks in game, won't we? So give me a second here. Okay, so here you can see that I've got Minecraft loaded up, and I don't have it really recorded in the window, but I don't think it's going to matter. Here's a door with without the resource pack we just made, and we go here, get our little custom resource pack. Ignore that other one. When you click done, it's going to lag a little bit. Done. Back to game. And it seems like my red transparency didn't quite work, unfortunately. But I guess transparent objects just end up being completely opaque. But there we go. End of the day, we modified the texture a bit, and that's how you do your own texture pack. And again, if you just want to look at the normal friggin' doors, just take your texture pack off and hit done. Done. Back to game. There you go. If you want to see the way I prefer my doors, you go to the resource pack, go to my half little thing there. It's going to take forever to load. Bada boom. Those are the type of doors I like, because I'm sick and tired of being bombarded by creepers. So yeah, enjoy! Hello, this is Grace Scarborough here again with the second episode to my Minecraft How to Make Your Own Resource Pack for 179 video. And if you want to get caught up on everything we detailed in the last episode, I will put up an annotation right here, and this is go to that video. It'll catch you up on every step we took to get to this point. This episode, I'm going to show you how to add your own sounds. How you're going to want to start is you're going to want to open your Minecraft launcher here. Go to Edit Profile. And if you're using the latest version, you're going to want to download 175, 174, 172, and 164. These can be downloaded by selecting the version and hitting play. Once that is done, return back to 179. Or use latest version, as at the time of this video, that is the latest version. Once that is done, go back to your .minecraft file, open up assets. There will be some new folders here. You go to indexes, and you open legacy.json with Notepad++. Here, you will find a list of directories pointing to different files that the game pulls from in order to display graphics and some different language fonts, and even your sounds. And our sounds are buried a little deep in here. Right now we're at music, but if we scroll down enough to about, first sound starts at line 388, and it's the ambience. Well, there we are. We found our sound directories. But if you want to find these quicker, Control F to go to find, and you can type in here sounds, or if you're looking for specifics like what I just had on the screen, sound mob. With this open, let's go back to our indexes folder and back into Minecraft. Go to resource packs. Go to our custom resource pack folder. Go to Assets, Minecraft. And what we're going to do next is we're going to right-click, New, Folder, and name it Sounds. It has to be named Sounds. If you name it Sound, it will not work for 179. Now we can use this as a reference to what sort of subdirectories we're going to make for our sound files. Now let's say we want to edit the chicken. We will scroll down or type into Control F sound/mob. And right here we are already at sound mob, so we go down until we find chicken. Now these are all the chicken sounds. We got the chicken hurt sounds, we got the plop for the egg, I would assume, and we got say 1, say 2, say 3, and even its footstep sounds. Ain't that neat? Sound that we want to edit, we go to sounds. Now, as it showed here in Notepad++. The sound for the chicken is under sound /mob/chicken/ your file. Now this same formula needs to be used when making your custom sounds. We go back to sounds, new, folder, mob. Then we go back into the mob folder. We go new, folder, chicken. And this is where we're going to put our sounds. And I am going to copy this for later. Our next step is to open Audacity. And what we're going to do is basically make our own sound for the chicken. We're going to make our own say sounds. So, here we go. Let's get a giggle. Well done. We've created our own sound. And what we can do here is we can listen to it again. We got a lot of empty space there and a god-awful amount of noise. The noise we won't be working on, but for this empty space, we just highlight it and press delete. Highlight that, press delete. And there we go. We have our own sound file. Well, not quite yet. To export this file, we go to File, Export, or Control-Shift-E, and we can export this into any folder we like, just as long as we know where it's going to land. But what I am going to do is go to Recent Places, .minecraft, Resource Packs, your custom resource pack folder, or whatever your custom resource pack folder is named, Assets, Minecraft, Sounds, Mob, Chicken, and we're going to export this as say1. And let's make a couple more sounds here. What I can do is do something like this. I will cut this out. Now we just have the... Let's see if I can get it to play. That's a little dorky, but it'll work. Save this as say2. And they must all be exported as OGG formats. Big thing to note here. And whoops, not quite. We can X this out and just get the rest of that. There we are. Export this as say3. And I keep making that same mistake. And there we go. With those files exported into our custom folder, custom resource pack, we can go back to Minecraft, hit play, and here we are in our world, chasing after this chicken. Let's listen for the sound. Oh, well, there we go. It's making its own sounds there. Our own sounds, at least. And to confirm, go to Options, Resource Pack, and that's what we have in there. If I take this away, give it a second. There we go. And we get the exact opposite effect when we throw this back in. There we go. So, like, favorite, and subscribe. Leave a comment, please, if you want to see me figure out more resource pack-based mysteries that need to be solved. And share this with your friends who might be making their own resource pack. And let's have a great time of this. We're learning things.